So today we're going through a day in my life, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys some habits that I've been implementing in 2022 that are changing my life. These are habits that I've picked up from recent books and podcasts that I've been reading that are really working. And some of these habits are tried and tested, and they helped me through in 2021 to achieve all my goals, as I shared in the last video. And some of them are new, but they have been literally life-changing. So as I prepare to start working as a doctor in a few weeks, and also scale my YouTube channel, as I've just recently become the 2022 class for YouTube Black Voices Fund, which is amazing. I also want to hit my fitness goals, financial goals, personal goals. So I'm going to share with you 5 of these habits to hopefully inspire you also to have a productive life so that we can just smash our goals together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Morning guys, it's 5 a.m. and we just got up, practiced the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method, which I will tell you guys about in a second because it's a game changer. So the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method is a recent method that I've just come across by Mel Robbins. It's a productivity method that is a simple countdown. So you count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you do the task which you intend on doing. This is so good if you're a procrastinator or someone who kind of likes to wait for motivation before they do something. So the idea is that it will make me do the things that I don't want to do, like wake up at 5 a.m. because you have 5 seconds to do something before you subconsciously talk yourself out of it. So you don't wait for motivation, you create motivation by taking action. And once initiated, usually actions tend to gain momentum. I mean, if I think about it too long, it's not happening. So definitely check out the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 rule by Mel Robbins. She's a motivational speaker. She's got a lot of podcasts around and a book all about it. So this is a method that has really been helping me. Morning matcha, you guys know I love me some matcha. I have matcha in the morning because I don't drink coffee, and the reason I don't drink coffee because coffee is addictive and I don't want to be addicted to anything. So instead I have matcha, and matcha is way better for you anyway than coffee. So matcha is basically a form of green tea. It's made from green tea leaves, and they make it into a powder, so you're getting all of the antioxidants from the green tea. That's why it's also really, really green, because of the chlorophyll in it. So it's got really a lot of health benefits. Not only does it give you sustainable energy throughout the day, but you don't have the side effects that you have with coffee. So you're not having the jitters, anxiety, all these things that people just kind of deal with. For me, matcha has been the alternative that I can have without as many side effects like the jitters, the anxiety, and all that stuff. And it's also really good for example, like your cardiovascular health and long-term chronic diseases, like I said, because it's full of antioxidants which fight free radicals, which help you fight against, chronic diseases like heart disease, cancers, and things like that. Obviously, I'm not saying matcha is the cure for all those things, but it helps. So that's kind of like the second habit that I'm trying to implement or have been implementing in my life that has changed my life. Is just being more aware of your health, what you're putting into your body, and also what you're doing with your body, like with exercise and things like that. So yeah, drink my matcha and then keep the day going, have sustainable energy. So I divide my mornings into blocks. This is more to do with time blocking, which I will go into more detail later, but the morning blocks are 3 specific blocks, so from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m, which is more of my slow morning wake up, because I really don't like to feel anxious in the morning. I want to start off my morning slow and make sure that I have a good mindset for the beginning of the day. And then the second block is from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. As you can see here, this is where I work out and make sure that I get that out of the way. I also do any quick tidy up that I need to do for the house that I didn't do the night before. So here it's putting the dishes away from when we did the dishes last night but didn't put them away. I also decided to kind of hoover around the house, get that out the way, and also start the laundry for the day, so putting the load in. After I do this, then I will go and get ready for the day, actually start my work day. Right, so It is now 10 o'clock, something like that, half 10. And we are now on the third block of my morning. So I use Notion to plan everything. Because Notion is actually the third habit and system that I put into my life recently that's just changed the game. I've talked about Notion a few times actually on my videos and also on my Instagram, but I just thought I would do like a quick tour of my agenda portion of my Notion, because on my Notion I have everything. If you don't know what Notion is, it's basically a organization platform. Think of like a personalized planner that you can do absolutely anything on. Like, it's absolutely amazing. You can just have a blank page if that's all you want. You can create as complicated of a system as you want, as simple of a system as you want, but it's all about organization. So organization is something that has allowed me to really be productive. So this is my Notion. I'm just going to show you my agenda. So I have basically the same agenda, the same kind of routine every single day. As I talked about before, in this video and in a different video, that as long as my day keeps the same, you know, obviously there's room for variation, but it allows me to just kind of like be more productive because I don't have to think about it too much. So today I still have a lot of things to do. I've got Bible study with my sister. I have to do a task that my accountant sent me. I have to film and edit some content as well, some reels and stuff. I have another meeting at 3. I have to cook, emails, dinner, chill, all of that stuff. I'm going to talk about time blocking in the next tip so that you can actually understand exactly what I mean by time blocking and why I do it and how I do it. So yeah, this is my Notion. I'm actually going to leave a template of Notion in the link below. This template that I'm using, I'm going to leave it in the description below so that if you want to try out Notion for the first time as well, you can use that, because it's not my template. I got it from someone else. So yeah. So as we get through the morning and afternoon blocks, let's talk about time blocking. This is the fourth habit. So I talked about in my last video about how I love to-do lists, which I do, but instead of just having a simple to-do list, time blocking not only tells you what to do, but when to do it. So it's a planning method that divides your day into smaller blocks of time. So during each block of time, you focus on a single task or a group of similar tasks. So this has helped me to be a lot more productive, because by putting a specific task to a time frame, I don't end up spending too long or too little time on any given task. So I can get more areas of my life done in one day instead of just doing one thing all day. I thought I would just do a quick little unboxing of some things that I've received recently, just to kind of break up the vlog a little bit. First thing I received is this dress from Nadine Marabi. I actually saw Lydia Millen Gordon, and she's one of my favorite content creators, and she was wearing these dresses and I was like, oh my gosh, they're so nice. And then it just so happens that the girls at Nadine Marabi actually messaged me and said they would like to send me a dress for Valentine's Day or for something. So I was like, okay, you can dress me for Valentine's Day. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, look at it. Look how shiny it is. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It's so pretty. And it's just really cool. So it's Nadine Marabi, as you would have seen already. But this second box I got from YouTube. So they always send us like goodie packages, like goodie bags, but they're always in these gorgeous boxes and full of really nice things. Because like I said at the beginning of the vlog, if you missed my short that I posted the other day, I am part of the YouTube Black Voices Fund Creator Class of 2022, sorry. And this just means that we will get one-on-one support from YouTube itself to elevate our content, to elevate our presence here on YouTube. They are really kind of like funding, and also the seed funding, and also just being intentional into really supporting Black creators on this platform in order for us to give us a voice, basically, and to give us a platform to be able to voice our authentic selves more, which is amazing, and I'm so grateful for it. So they sent us this box as kind of like a welcome package. I actually had my first YouTube Black Voices event the other day. I'll probably post some clips here maybe, but it was really good. So anyway, the box. So it looks like this. They sent us some cards, some letters from like the CEO of YouTube, Susan, and also the Chief Business Officer, Robert. a speaker, a Wonderboom. I also have a personalized planner, which I love a good planner. I mean, who doesn't love a good planner? Selfie ring light, always handy. Parker pen, just a Parker pen, obviously to go with the planner. Alcohol-free, like a cocktail mixer thing. They got us cocktail glasses, because obviously if you're gonna make a drink, you need something to drink it with. So that's just a quick unboxing that I wanted to do before I carry on with the rest of the day. And now I'm going to continue my work. 5 p.m. now, and this is just how I like to wind down. Just get all glam, just to make myself feel better. No, I'm joking. I'm dressed up because we just came from getting content out, and I just realized we never even got any footage outside, but it doesn't matter. What you can see is the real instead. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. But the last tip that I wanted to share with you guys, the last habit that I have been implementing, we've actually been implementing this for a while now, a couple months before 2022, and that is unplugging. I am incessantly intentional about rest. You guys already know, every single week on Saturday we take a Sabbath, a weekly Sabbath, but on a practical note, on a day-to-day, we make sure that we finish work at 5 p.m. every single day. And this is so important because, one, because we wake up early, so you've been working the whole day, and because we work from home, you need to be able to have a separation from work to rest. But even if we weren't working from home, it's so important to rest and not just be on the hustle and bustle of things, because it's what they call toxic productivity, right? Like you just want to work. It's just not healthy for you. So it's really good and it's important that you rest, and this has been changing my life. I mean, for as long as I know, rest has been so important to me, but specifically winding down and unplugging. So my point is, try and do that in your life if you can. Just wind down, go home. And I know that some people will be like, well, that's impossible for me. There's no way I'll be able to do that. You can do whatever it is that you find important in your life. So that is my 5 habits that have been changing my life, and I plan on continuing to implement throughout this year. Thank you so much for watching that video. I hope that it was helpful and I was able to share with you guys some things that may be new or might not be so new. These are the things that I've been doing, like I keep saying in this video, that have been changing my life, and I'd love to know what's been changing your life. What are habits that you've implemented in your life that have completely changed the game for you? Comment them down below, because I would really love to know, because I love implementing and trying out new things. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and you want to have more productivity type videos, then you can watch this playlist, or if you want to get to know me a bit more and watch more lifestyle content, then you can watch this playlist. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.